What is the correct needle to use on an overlock sewing machine? Whether your overlock sewing machine is a household machine or an industrial machine, you should use a DC needle. When buying a DC needle, check to see if it is a ballpoint needle. Size 14 needles are good for general use. 14B printed on the package. It is a ballpoint needle. Using a ballpoint needle makes it easier to sew stretchy fabrics and delicate fabrics. Just because you have a ballpoint needle doesn't mean you can't sew thick fabrics and other fabrics. Ballpoint needles can be used to sew all types of fabrics. In general use, very thick needles are not needed, so using a size 14 needle is sufficient. But it is extremely important that the needle is a ballpoint needle. DC Ballpoint 14-14B. When buying needles, do not buy cheap, low-quality needles. Buy only high-quality needles that are more expensive. For example, you can buy orange original needles made in Korea, which are a very high-quality type of needle. There are also sellers of fake products in the market that are of poor quality. Be careful not to fall for them. When trying to sew using a low-quality needle, the stitches may not come out right. Even if there is no problem with the sewing machine. Buy a high-quality needle without worrying about the price, so you can save time and get a high-quality output. I have uploaded another video on how to identify quality needles. Watch that video too. Do not use an unnecessarily large needle on the machine just because you are sewing thick material. If the needle bends when using a large needle, such as a size 18 or 21, it can damage machine parts such as the looper. By using a DC size 14 needle, you can sew multiple layers of fabric at once without any problems. You can use DC ballpoint size 14 needles for all brand name overlock sewing machines, including DC1 Indian model, GN1 Chinese model, Industrial 3-thread, Industrial 4-thread, Industrial 5-thread, Industrial 6-thread. Made in China FN2 household overlock sewing machine only together. Need to use DP514 ballpoint needles for that machine. Apart from that, all other overlock machines use DC14 ballpoint needles.